In the unpredictable world of business, crises are inevitable. Whether it's a financial downturn, loss of a major client, product failure, cyberattack, natural disaster, or even a public relations nightmare, how an entrepreneur responds to and leads through such crises often determines the long-term survival and success of the business. This module delves into the core principles of crisis leadership, the development of emotional resilience, and how to cultivate a resilient mindset and environment that enables individuals and teams to thrive even in turbulent times. By the end of this module, you will be able to 1. Define crisis leadership and its relevance to business resilience. 2. Understand the nature and types of business crises. 3. Develop emotional intelligence and personal resilience. 4. Apply leadership strategies in high-stress environments. 5. Cultivate team-based resilience and trust in uncertainty. Understanding crisis in business context. A crisis is any sudden, disruptive, and often unexpected event that threatens to harm a business's operations, stakeholders, financial health, or reputation. It requires immediate attention, effective leadership, and a calm, structured response. Crisis situations may include 1. Economic recession, 2. Regulatory shutdown, 3. Employee misconduct, 4. Cybersecurity breach, 5. Natural disasters, flood, earthquake, 6. Health pandemics, e.g. COVID-19, 7. Public backlash on social media, 8. Internal fraud or embezzlement. These scenarios test the durability of systems, the mental strength of leaders, and the unity of teams. Crisis leadership defined. Crisis leadership refers to the ability of leaders to navigate, manage, and guide organizations through uncertain, high-stakes situations. Unlike regular management, crisis leadership demands 1. Rapid and clear decision-making. 2. Transparent and empathetic communication. 3. Mental toughness and focus. 4. The ability to inspire calm and hope in chaos. 5. Strategic thinking under intense pressure. A crisis leader is not merely reactive but proactive, people-centered, and future-oriented. They do not deny the existence of the crisis. They acknowledge it, own it, and lead through it. Emotional resilience. The psychological backbone. Emotional resilience is the individual's ability to mentally and emotionally cope with adversity, bounce back from failure, and stay stable under extreme stress. This trait is critical for entrepreneurs whose journey is full of uncertainty and pressure. Resilient leaders demonstrate 1. Self-awareness, knowing how they feel and why. 2. Self-regulation, controlling emotional outbursts and staying calm. 3. Optimism, belief that the future holds opportunity. 4. Adaptability, willingness to shift strategies when needed. 5. Empathy, supporting the emotional needs of the team. In practice, an emotionally resilient entrepreneur is solution-focused, mentally flexible, and emotionally grounded. Stages of crisis response for leaders. Crisis response typically occurs in 3 major phases. A. Pre-crisis. Preparedness. Identify potential threats. Develop contingency and communication plans. Train staff and run drills. Build stakeholder relationships. B. During crisis. Management. Assess the scope and impact quickly. Activate the crisis response team. Communicate clearly with stakeholders. Make timely, ethical, and informed decisions. Delegate tasks and avoid burnout. C. Post-crisis. Recovery and learning. Debrief what went wrong and what worked. Repair reputation and re-engage customers. Provide counseling or support to staff. Integrate lessons into future planning. Developing personal emotional resilience. Building emotional resilience is not automatic. It requires intentional practice and lifestyle discipline. Techniques include 1. Mindfulness meditation to improve focus. 2. Journaling to process stress and patterns. 3. Seeking mentorship and emotional support. 4. regular physical activity and sleep hygiene. 5. Maintaining boundaries to avoid burnout. 6. Failing forward, using setbacks as springboards for growth. Building team resilience. A resilient business is not built on a resilient leader alone, but a resilient culture. Leaders must foster 1. Psychological safety. Team members feel safe to express concerns. 2. Open communication. No ambiguity or secrecy in hard times. 3. Flexible roles. People can adapt to new duties when needed. 4. Shared purpose. Reinforce why we do what we do. Recognition and compassion. Appreciate hard work and support mental health. When team members trust leadership and feel protected, they contribute more constructively, even during chaos. The role of communication in crisis leadership. Effective crisis communication is vital. It must be 1. Timely, avoid information vacuums. 2. Honest, don't sugarcoat or mislead. 3. Empathetic, recognize emotions and concerns. 4. Clear, avoid jargon and ambiguity. 5. Two-way, listen and respond to stakeholder feedback. Silence during a crisis creates fear. Leaders must control the narrative before panic fills the vacuum. Crisis leadership in practice, case study. Case, Flutterwave's PR crisis, Nigeria. When the popular fintech platform faced allegations of misconduct and regulatory scrutiny, their CEO swiftly addressed the media, reassured investors, froze accounts for audit, and communicated transparently across platforms. Though turbulent, the firm's proactive crisis leadership preserved its reputation and investor confidence. Lesson: delay or denial could have caused deeper reputational damage. Final thoughts. Resilience in crisis isn't just about staying strong, it's about staying smart, staying kind, and staying committed. True leadership shines not when things are easy, but when everything is at risk. Entrepreneurs who develop emotional resilience and lead courageously through crisis leave a lasting legacy, not just in revenue, but in reputation, trust, and societal impact. Common pitfalls during crises. 1. Overreaction or denial. 2. Blaming employees or external parties. 3. Failing to communicate with key stakeholders. 4. Burning out from micromanaging everything. 5. Refusing to change outdated strategies.